Hello, my warriors. Welcome to another video. Title: Mz.TreZena Lifetime Story, Chapter 3. So, now that they say I have ALS, I am now seeing, we're going to call him Dr. Chain. He is a neurologist doctor, and he specializes in ALS. So we're going to talk about my first visit. So I go to Dr. Chain. I prefer not to give his real name. He had me doing a little walking with my walker, and he pressed against my feet. So he'll have me lift my feet up, put my feet down, and press against his hand. Then his hand press against my feet, and I gotta try to, move his hand with my foot. So when you look at the situation, the purpose is to see how much strength I have. So he was looking at my foot, and he noticed that it drops. Like when I walk, it drops. It doesn't, like most feet, or should I say most people feet, it doesn't drop as they walk. It just stays straight. But mine drops. So he said that they didn't tell me your feet drop, and they didn't tell me that your voice is different. But the reason they didn't tell him that, because my voice changed and I started sounding like this between my last doctor's appointment and now going to see him. So that's the catch there. So he wondering, something don't sound right. So he said, well, you did a biopsy to do your, to find out that you have Lou Gehrig's, which is ALS. He said, I don't think that the biopsy is correct. I don't think that you can find out about ALS through a biopsy. So, I'm looking at him like, huh? So, in my heart, I'm saying, if you saying there's no way you can do a biopsy by taking the muscle out of your leg, a piece of muscle, to test it, then you saying that you don't think I have ALS. So it's a big question mark. So we were just talking, and I was explaining to him about my eye situation. I don't see clear. I mean, I do see, but it's like fuzzy, like the way the TV look without an antenna. But that's up front. But a distance, I see pretty good. So they think I have maybe something like cataracts over my right eye. That's what's making that happen. That could be removed. so far. So we're talking, and he's like, well, I don't think they should do what y'all plan to do. Okay, I was saying to myself, hold on, wait a minute. You are a neurologist. You are not a ophthalmologist. So, come on. I go to an ophthalmologist doctor for my eyes. I take their opinions on my eyes, not a neurologist. Okay? So, that's one thing I didn't agree with. And then when he tells me about he don't think I have it, that's another thing I'm a little under the, whoa, about. Because you mean to tell me a doctor sat there and said, oh, you have 2 to 5 years to live. And it's not true? Come on now. That's what makes me angry. Because for any reason, if they tell me I do not have this disease, I'm going to be ready to sue, and I'll be ready to break my foot off. Because you don't tell somebody something like this that is the worst pain in the world of knowing that your expiration date can come faster than normal, I would say. Because, depending on when your expiration date is supposed to be, you tell me, I'm sorry, I be yawning, guys. This is what this do to me. Whatever disease I got, it make me yawn all the time. If I don't eat a bunch of holes, I'm a yawn. So, that bothered me. Now, we did agree upon 2 things. One thing he said, you know what, we need to put you back in therapy to work on your leg muscles. So, I'm okay with that. I'm down with that. And then the other thing, let's do a generic testing. Generic testing normally tells you if it's anything they see that can either be going on now or it could be something that can happen in the future. A good thing. So, I agree upon all that. But everything else, I was like, oh no. I just want him to worry about the ALS. Don't worry about anything else that doesn't pertain to your field. Because sometimes you have to, put a stop on some of these doctors. Now, he wants me to take another MRI. That's like $3,000-$4,000. Yes, I do have health insurance through my job, but it's still gonna be $475 that I gotta come out my pocket. I had did I think it's a EMG or something like that, where they test your muscle strengths and electrolytes or whatever. And I didn't want to do that again. That mess hurt. They were sticking pins in me and then they zapped me. I don't want to do that again. And then they want to take CAT scan. I'm like, to me, part of me is wondering, is this all about money? Because the more money you spend, it seems like the more money the doctor gets. I want a doctor that's concerned about, hey, Mz.TreZena got a problem, we got to try to fix it. Mz.TreZena, if she have ALS, then Mz.TreZena, we got to try to slow it down, stop it. I don't know. There's no cure for it but God. Okay, God is in control. God is the cure. Like he's saying, the song say some about my prescriptions. So God know how to fix it. So there's a lot of testing I'm gonna be doing to try to still figure this out, to either confirm it or find that it's not. I don't know. I'm just taking one day at a time. I'm so exhausted every day I come home. And a lot of time I got to come home, cook, clean the dishes. I don't have to clean nothing but the dishes. I still wash my own clothes. I still wash my own body. So, it's hard though. I just need to fix up the house to the point where it'll be easier for me. My bed I'm getting rid of is too tall, and me trying to climb up on a step stool and get in the bed is tiring. Okay? Tiring. So I do plan on getting another bed. I'm just waiting to find the right one. So that's what's been going on so far with my doctor and what we're trying to figure out is a yay or a nay. So I know this video wasn't too long. I'm trying to do 15 minutes or less and tell you what my journeys is, what I've been going through, what I'm trying to hang in there for. And that's for my grandkids. I have one grandchild that is autism, and I have another one that say got a little bit of autism, but she's my preemie and I love her to death. And gotta be there for her. I'm still working. I do at least, sad to say, I do about 45 to 50 hours a week. I'll be exhausted. But that's me. I'm going to hang in there. I'm just waiting basically to see if my eyes are going to get better. And if they do, I'm thinking about trading my SUV in for a newer, because I have a '06. And me climbing into that Silverado is too tall. So I gotta get another vehicle. Especially when I have to run my own little errands. Right now, my man is doing it with me. But I know sometimes he wouldn't just stay home. But, trying to think, is there anything I forgot? I think I mentioned everything. But so far, we're doing testing, so hopefully I'm going to have a chapter where I come back and tell you what the results of what we did. I'm still waiting to do the MRI. I have an appointment this Saturday coming. So we're going to see what happens. Waiting to see if my insurance going to pay for it, because I just did one 6 months ago. They probably going to say no. So we'll see. But just giving you updates on what's going on. If you were, oh, I hate to say enjoyed this video because it'd be some sad notes. But if you're okay with this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a worrier yet, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Then hit the notification button to be notified of all videos. Along with share this video, let them know what your girl is doing. You can always go back to my other videos. You get to see how I was and how I am now. And that's a good thing because it shows you how things happen. I want to say thanks for watching. Later. I'm sorry, it will not stop.